Hey guys, Luke here for Midlife Guitar. This week I'm on stage 6 of the Justin Guitar beginner course. I've only managed about 4 hours this week. I've got 2 young girls and 1 mum, and one of them is under 6 months old. One of the children, that is. And it's been a tough week trying to get in any practice time. But as well as not getting much sleep this week, I've also been mixing it about. I've been doing some fingering and some effing. So there's certainly more stretch and length now. Sorry, this is getting like a bad dad double entendre episode. Let's kind of move it on. Seriously though, I haven't really found F chords too bad, to be fair. From just reading around and looking on the forums and generally hearing what people had to say about it, I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it has been so far. Obviously I've had other plateaus along the way, but this one doesn't seem too bad at the moment. And I don't know if it's because I've been using one of these finger exercises, which I talked about in one of my other videos, but obviously I've been using these at work. So I sat at my desk, most of the time I'm sat at a desk, and I've just been using this from time to time, and maybe that's made a difference. Either way, if you're struggling, perhaps try that. I'll put a link in the show notes below. Worth checking out. They're only about, I don't know, $15 or something, so worth a look. So I've been working on my rhythm method. It's not getting any better, is it? So the rhythm that I've been working on this week is basically Old Faithful. So that's what Justin calls it on the course, and it's down, down, up, up, down. And if you've played any of his songs in the early stages, you'll know kind of how it goes. I'll play it quickly now. Also, this stage is talking about simple picking, so you're just going up and down the strings, 1 or 2 picks on each one, and just getting used to that because there's scales that are going to be coming later. And for some bizarre reason, I'm actually looking forward to scales. I'm sure when I get there, I think the absolute opposite of it, but at the moment, I'm kind of looking forward to that. So I have been working on one song this week, and that is David Gray. So as you can see, I'm obviously struggling with that quite a bit in terms of getting the, particularly the accentuations and the F chord. So my F chord is not terrible, but it obviously halts the progress of the song completely, and I can't concentrate too much on the rhythm because I kind of know it's coming up. I don't know if you guys feel like that, but I'm playing the chords, I'm looking at what chord's coming next, and I'll see the F coming, and I'm almost like going, oh no, here it comes type thing. But I've got to get past that stage, so that's why I'm going to be working on that next week. But that's the only song I've kind of looked at. I need to be going back to my project song probably next week as well. I was really enjoying that before. That's that finger picking song, Angie, and hopefully I can kind of start getting the second part of that, because the first part of it I was starting to actually get the grips of. So what I also did this week was just post about my progress and my journey on the Justin Guitar forums. And if you're on the course, I'd urge you to check those out and sort of maybe document your journey on there to help yourself be accountable for what you're doing, and also get some feedback. So I've had a few comments back, and to be honest, it's really positive, and the guys are obviously looking to help and give you some advice and stuff. So it's a real good, cool community, and I'd urge you guys to check it out if you haven't done so already. Anyway, one thing that came out of that interaction on the forums is that people think that I'm kind of rushing through this quite a bit, and to be honest, they've probably got a good point there. Some of it I've just felt I'm ready to move on with, but I haven't, when I look through the songbooks, for example, I haven't learnt a lot of songs, and maybe I'm not getting the foundation right enough, but I'm feeling sometimes that it's ready to move on. And like this week, I know I'm not ready to move on because this F chord's just nowhere near where I think it should be. So that's probably going to take another week or two to get nailed. And along the way, I'm going to obviously try and learn some other songs so I can sort of showcase those to you guys. Anyway, that about wraps it up for this week. If you're looking to learn guitar and you're older, I'm 40 this year. If you're 40 plus or 30 plus and you're thinking about learning, I'd urge you to do it. As long as you're willing to put in the hard work, it's really rewarding. So I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far. I'm on the free Justin Guitar Beginner course, and I'd highly recommend it to any of you out there if you're looking to get started. And if you're getting any value from these videos at all, then please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I try to release at least one journey video a week, and then one other, perhaps some tips and bits and pieces that I'm going to learn along the way. Okay guys, until the next one, cheers.